where news comes first. This is WECT News at Midday, streaming live on WECT.com and the WECT News app.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Ratcliffe.
And I'm Bob Bonner. We begin this afternoon with a story new at noon. A man in the hospital recovering from facial wounds after he was beaten and robbed. This happened around 1:30 this morning on Williamson Drive near Vance Street in Wilmington. The victim told police he was walking on the road when two men came up and hit him. He fell to the ground, then got kicked in the face. The men went through his pockets, took his wallet, backpack, and then they fled the scene. Also new at noon, a 17-year-old boy was robbed by two men just before 8 o'clock Tuesday night. The victim near 6th and Greenfield Streets in Wilmington when the men came up and pointed a gun at him, demanding money. When he handed over the cash, those two men also fled.
We have new details about an arrest we told you about this morning. We now know Ryan Brinson was arrested in connection with an argument on social media that led to a drive-by shooting. He was charged with 4 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and felony conspiracy. According to the Wilmington Police Department, Brinson shot at a group of men outside a home on Varsity Drive near Wilshire Boulevard Monday night. No one got hurt, but the house was damaged. Police say Brinson had been arguing with the victims about some stolen property. Checking in with Gannon for what looks like a beautiful afternoon.
And looks do not deceive. It is going to be a gorgeous afternoon right through our 638 sunset. Let's get you outside via our new HD battleship cam. In this nice blue sky, blue water, beautiful all the way around, out your window as well. 70s, I'm buying into the hour-by-hour temperature model this afternoon. A couple of spots close to 80, but most of us falling short. As we head into the evening hours, temperatures falling quickly under clear skies, back through the 60s. Windows open weather probably overnight tonight for you. Into the low and mid 50s we go late tonight and first thing tomorrow. Gotta like that. Gotta like this for more fall weather. Highs in the 70s for Thursday and Friday. Temps take a dive this weekend. We will revisit that point in the 7-day forecast coming up, as well as this. Isn't this important? Rain chances near 0% for at least the next 5 days. We'll extend that forecast to the next 7 coming up.
Well, this afternoon, NTSB officials are in Lake Worth, Florida. That's where a small plane crashed into a trailer park and burst into flames.
Yeah, NBC's Kerry Sanders reporting this afternoon. The search for the victims continues, and the death toll there is still expected to rise.
The National Transportation Safety Board, along with local law enforcement, is trying to determine how many people died in this plane crash and what the cause was. The plane went down around 6 p.m. yesterday into this mobile home park in Palm Beach County, Florida. Some believe that there were people inside those mobile homes. The explosion and the fire that followed was captured on home video, and at the same time there was a security camera rolling not too far away, and you can see on that security camera as the plane came down. Now, the NTSB does not know why the plane came down. They do know that there's an airport about 3 miles from here. It's believed the pilot may have died, along with if there were any passengers. And there's a man here, his daughter, he believes, was inside one of the trailers that was hit by the plane when it went down. He has not seen her since. In Palm Beach County, Florida, Kerry Sanders, NBC News.
Many of you probably watched him play basketball, but right now former NBA champion Lamar Odom in the hospital after being found unconscious overnight in a Las Vegas area brothel. The owner of that brothel said Odom appeared to be a bit somber because people were calling and bothering him this past Sunday. Now, he had been out of the league since 2011 and for some is best known as being Khloe Kardashian's former husband. The owner of the brothel telling reporters Odom was in pretty bad shape.
When we called 911, immediately called 911, then the 911 said, roll him on his left side. And my management did that, and he started throwing up all kinds of stuff, foaming and throwing up all kinds of things.
Now, the website TMZ reporting Odom is in fact in a coma. The brothel's owner said Odom was taking what he called herbal Viagra before he eventually collapsed. 12:04 the time right now. Here are your stocks at noon. The NASDAQ, the Dow, the S&P all down.